Hello. I don't really like where that video. I find a different one for Dragon Roost Island. It's not horrible, but like, yeah, let's loop. I don't like that. It's fine. There's other ones. Welcome to day 9 of the 10-seed Archipelago.
Oh, it's time for the Wheel of Prizes! All right! Yeah!
Oh yeah.
Here we go!
There we go. For whatever reason, the Wheel of Names website goes absolutely sicko mode the first time you fire it up. He just BK'd Wind Waker at the end of last night's stream. We're trying. Zelda 1 also BK'd. Alright. Off to a great start. Okay, there's 3 of the 6. Okay, we're doing great. It's fine. Eventually we'll roll a game that isn't stuck. No, we just did that. We tried that one. Unless? Oh! You're lucky. Y'all are pretty dang lucky. Alright. So... in this... our options are Tooie, ZOOTR, DKC3, and Prime. Oh, and SMW. Actually, there's 5 games. I was gonna say I thought there was 4. There's 5, right? Yeah, 5 games. Although SMW, it's not a lot, but it is more than 0, which is what we've had in SMW for a while. So, yeah, vote in the poll, rig the poll if you want. Hello, AK. See if this one loops at a better spot. Could have made it not 3 minutes. 2 minutes would have been enough. But it's fine. We'll let it ride. This works better. The chat poll works fine if it's like the middle of the stream. Starting with the chat poll doesn't work as good, but it is what it do. I don't make the rules, except how I'm very much making all sorts of rules all the time. How did it... I need the... oh, I need like the window up to let the confetti go. Weird. Also, pre-apologies for being a little sniffly today. I was starting to not feel the best last night, and then I woke up this morning feeling a little bad, but I'm not miserable. Just a little stuffed up, a little bit of a runny nose. I'm hoping today is the worst of it. It's just a little death on the burger, but see how I feel tomorrow. I'm worse tomorrow than Probably just chill. It's not too bad. I've been much worse. Okay, the winner is ZOOTR. We were just entering. Oh, to get. A little bit of clean. A little less hectic. Not good. Like, I'm not saying it's clean. Certainly not clean. But it's a little less hectic. I have 2 BizHawk windows. Not beating the allegation. I must have closed Archi. I also got the Kukiri sword, so we can check. Also, check Deku tree. All right, we're so back. Unfortunately, did not get a bow before getting in here. Maybe that just means there's a bow in here. Can you imagine? Can you imagine the item of this dungeon being in this dungeon? That's never actually happened in any randomizer before. Legally, they could not put a bow in here. Egg? Crap. Although... Oh, there it went. Okay, it's just taking a while for it to send the thing. Is this a nut? Oh. Off to a really solid start. Got 2 traps immediately. Forget what I can all do in here without bow. Oh wait, remember when I got Song of Time and I was like, that might come in handy, but I don't know when? Now is when. I actually need to go that way. I don't have bow. $5. The freaking 30 arrows in the lobby. Rude. Why am I don't need to deal with this guy. Out of here. I don't like you. Not my supervisor. That's what do I have in my bottle right now? Nothing. About to be a fairy. Thank you. don't know. I'm getting really good at remembering to have the timer set up, but then not pressing the button. Baby steps, I suppose. Okay, this is the. Do I just go straight? Yeah, I just go this way. I guess I could get the skull, but I can get that later. Didn't really need to hit that. Whatever. Chill. I forgot I have double damage on. I should probably actually try to not take a trillion damage all the time. I know, Navi, I know. Oh frick, I'm dead? Hey. The underwater Navi is so good. All the way over there, that's right. I was like, where is this? Oh, frick off, dude. Pretty sure my mother held me as a child, so sorry to break the stereotype. Morning. Yeah, that's right. I want to get this. No, that was horrible movement. No. Oh man, the Dayquil's definitely kicking in, y'all. Kinda so back. I don't know why that jump slash didn't go, but whatever. Ain't mad about it. All worked out in the end. So. I don't want to go get those hearts, but also. Do I want to go this way? For any reason? I don't remember, man. I am sad now. I want to go in that door. I don't remember, man. I don't remember how you're supposed to do this dungeon if you don't have a bow. Oh wait, that's the front door. Doing great. How did he respawn so? Crazy. If only had the compass for the forest temple, I would know how to do. Morning. Let me just go this way. But I can't go this way. Is there anything else I can do here? Bow chest. Oh, I can get to the bow chest? I thought I needed... Oh, no. Yeah, obviously I can get to the bow chest. Why wouldn't I be able to get to the bow chest? We'll go to the bow chest, save and quit, and then I'll probably go child. Check Deku Tree's location. Kinda hoping the Dawn goes, that would be a lot of checks. GTG would also be a lot of checks. I could do. Either one of those would be fine. Fire wouldn't be horrible. I have the keyring for that. I think the only one I wouldn't want to see would be Water Temple. So it's probably going to be Water Temple. Yeah. I'm aware, Navi. That's right. It's just that you want to shoot the bow in this room so you can like do these checks ahead of time. That's why I was getting confused, thinking I needed bow already. Just to save all the backtracking. That's right. Alright, Coke's freestyle room. Let's go. I was at Noodles and Company. Day that my the power went out at my work, I went to Noodles and Company. They had a Coke freestyle machine and it actually like ran at a solid FPS. I was shocked. All I was getting was water, so it didn't matter, but it was interesting to see what happens when you press the button and it does something. Yeah. Oh, that's why I got the ferry. Maybe this room specifically, but for some skill issue that was bound to happen. I'm sorry, did he do 4 hearts of damage? What the frick? Alright, first try. Took him 20 years, but they beat AOT's frame rate, yeah. Etc, yeah. Continuation of meme. Do I have Prelude? I don't think I do. Get me out of here, that's all that matters. I'm gonna go either buy some stuff or mark some stuff off. These shops keep getting distracted seeing things. These shops. Hey, remember when I said I was gonna forget to do the lake lab? Remember when I said that? I forgot to do the lab. I said I would, so like, not surprised. Now I can't because I need iron, dude. I'm not an adult. Morning. Might as well. Kind of cross that out. I don't need any of those. Save and quit, I guess. I could go get that one skull really quick. I suppose we can do that. Nah, there'll be better times to do it. I don't care about one skull. I'll leave those as like things to buy when the wallet is full. What tarnation? Sorry about you trying to sleep, man. Check the hints. I don't give a frick, man. This is way convoluted. Convoluted for me to be like, ah, yes, of course, let me follow that hint to the progression that I know about. Remember when I said this is gonna end up being Water Temple? That'd be sad. Says I can't do anything in here, which seems incorrect. But I have to like mark that I talk to this tweet. Not sure. I feel like there definitely could be things I could do there. Not a lot. Frogs in time. Could do that quick. Oh, I don't have ZL. Couldn't I still do like the one check? Or do you need something for that? I think so. I don't think you need a key for that first room. Whatever. It would be the only thing I think I could really do. I think I could like use bomb chews to get the cracked wall chest as well. That's like 2 things. I'm not gonna worry about it. I'll wait until I get ZL and or keys for that dungeon. Really keys more than anything. ZL will help obviously, but well, it's probably more or less all we can do in OT. It just rolled poorly on the dungeon that I could get access to. Any other dungeon I'd have stuff to do in it, but never lucky. I need the chicken. So I need Dins to get into Shadow's spot. I need Requiem or Gerudo membership card to get to Spirit. Wait, I figured it out. I knew it was those 3 notes. I just couldn't remember the order. The other dungeon entrance I'm missing. Because that's going to be the big stuff. Oh, Gerudo membership card would get me into GT. Yeah. Those would be the big ones. Don't have any of them currently. Water Temple keys would help. Zelda's Lullaby obviously would help. Spirit Temple keys would help. I know where Spirit Temple is. Without keys, I can't progress past like the first couple checks. Oh. A lot of different options available for progression in OT. But not any of them were I'd relegate this to soft BK, I guess. I guess Bo would also open up the rest of the forest. That'd be another thing. Yeah, just a lot of like different options to get me there. But I'm gonna go Adult again before we save and quit. I just like starting at Temple of Time versus Kokiri Forest. There's a 99% chance that whenever we actually go back into ZOOTR, I'll want to be here anyways, so I might as well just do it now. Alright.
Oh, it's time for the Wheel of Prizes! All right! Yeah! Alright, here we go!
What will be next? Alright, Tooie is good. We like to see. Many things to do in that video game. Many things. One of them is getting into Pterodactyl Land. I'm wondering if it's like a boss entrance that leads to Terry or something. Haven't been keeping track of boss entrances, and I should have been doing that. I don't think we'll see any Grunty Industries. I actually finally got, like, done with the stuff that I had there. Hello, Mr. Uper. Thank you for the raid. Welcome, everybody, to a 10-seed archipelago. You're a little less than halfway through. Having a good time. Got to play some more Tooie. So bear fell down. That bear fell down again. You know what I haven't checked? I haven't checked the Lord Hufok boss spot, but I can definitely get that. Maybe that's the one. I feel like I checked both of the Dragon Brothers. One of them was Old King Cole, the other one was something. Was the other one Mingy Jongo? Did I find Mingy Jongo already? Maybe? I don't know. I'm just thinking about that. I don't think I checked JRL's boss location. I don't remember where JRL was. Hold on. There's also some other stuff I can do inside of JRL since the last time I was there, so... Oh wait, no, I looked at the wrong thing. JRL's location is Cauldron Keep, not the other way around. What spot is JRL? JRL is in Cloud Cuckoo Land. Okay. I have Hatch, so I can do Tip Top. I have Egg Aim, so I can do some of that stuff. But most importantly, I want to check the boss location, see what that is. Maybe that's my path into Pterodactyl Land. Pterodactyl Land has a ton of stuff I can do. A good portion of the 140 checks available in Tooie right now are Pterodactyl Land, because there's a ton of egg nests and feather nests in that level. Oh. Maybe my instincts are correct on this. I know I checked Patch's location. Mr. Patch was one of the Dragon Brothers, which I could probably fight right now. It's for the GL cab. I don't think I have any real reason to either. It's only one of two. And it would be I mean, I guess I have Talon Trot. It wouldn't be super annoying to move around in, but I won't worry about it for now. Well, I guess I don't have Ice Egg, so if it was Willy, I wouldn't be able to do it. I think it was Chili Billy, honestly. Like, I'd be able to do it, but it wouldn't unlock anything for me, so... Other than making HFP Icy Side a little less annoying to run around in, it really wouldn't accomplish anything, so... Like I said, I think I checked both HFP boss spots. Obviously can't get into Grunty Industries boss location. Can't get into Mayhem's. Glitter Gulch. I definitely fought whatever boss was inside of Glitter Gulch, right? Right? We fought the boss in the we had to have. There's no way I would have forgotten that. Right? Maybe I'll, I think Old King Cole was in one of the Dragon Brothers spots. Because we did fight Old King Cole already. We fought Weldar already. Maybe Weldar was in the train. Or maybe he was the other Dragon Brothers spot. I think we fought Mingy Jongo already, didn't we? I'm pretty sure we did. I think that's all chill. I still think it's gonna be Locker's Cavern. I still think this is it. Maybe I'll, I do have the spoiler log. Maybe I'll allow myself a really quick cheat. Oh, wait. This might not be it, because I can't open this. Well, it says Humba's magic can't reach me. I wanted to go to the Wigwam anyways, because there's something in there. Do I have the sub? I don't remember if I've gotten the sub or not. I guess it would show I could do the sub minigame, so no, maybe it isn't this. Dang, I thought I had this figured out. I think I might just have to do a quick little sweep and see what's up. Because I can't think of any other way I can get into Pterodactyl's land. Last time I looked and I don't have the train station, so it's not that. Any of the other connections to Pterodactyl's land to get out to like oh my god. Submarine was in here. Well, I have the sub now. That is disgusting. That's actually filthy to do. Of all the 4,000 checks in the game, they put it in the actual wigwam. That's nutty. That's nutty. Well, I mean, I guess we'll go look now. And do the sub mini game. Might as well knock that out. It's definitely... this boss is definitely not going to be Terry. I don't think there was any way for me to blow up the Locker's Cavern before now, so... But, I don't know, we'll figure that out. What other levels have I been in? Like I said, I can't get to... I can't get to the door, because I don't think I have Taxi Pack, right? I don't remember what moves I have for Banjo, but I don't think I could get the battery into the door to start it, and I don't think I have Mumbo EMP either, so I don't think it's Weldar. I'm just gonna have to go through the list here and see what we have. Oh, I went way past the score. I wasn't even paying attention, man. I was just shooting things and floating around. At least I'm pretty sure I don't have enough green relics. That would maybe be the other one, as I have like 20 green relics, but I don't think I do. I think I have somewhere in the teens. Let's check that first. Maybe I can't check that here. Thought there was somewhere you could see it. E-totals? No, that's that. I can always check the tracker. Green relic. I have 14. Yeah, so I don't have enough. It's not that. It's not Mayhem. I am so lost. I'm glad this is it, but how would this have been in this? There's no way this would have been in Logic before I actually picked up the sub. What's my other way to get into Pterodactyland then? The only other thing I can think of is maybe I accidentally turned on the like back doors. There's a setting you can turn on so like the doors from Nah, I missed it. The first shot I had was bad, so I should have like regrouped. Instead, I just tried to spam it and make it work. There's a setting you can have so like you can get into Pterodactyl Land from Mayhem Temple and stuff like that, but I never have that turned on. So I know I did some slight tweaking, but really I thought all I did was like turn on Nest Sanity and change the silos from what I used to do. I don't know. At any rate, we're in Pterodactyl Land now, so... Unless this level location was open and I just didn't know it yet, I guess that's the other potential option. There's the nest. Well, dang. We just got the fastest 2 Mumbo tokens we'll probably get the entire time. There's like some Jinjo family shenanigans, but that would be a little wild. I guess I'm perfectly fine with walking out the front door here in Terry just to see what level this is. It might explain everything, that I just had the level entrance open and didn't realize it. Taxi Pack is in DDD through the jet stream? Did I do that? I have Taxi Pack? No. Wait a minute. Holy frick! I was so distracted about the hint. That signpost was Mantis Claw. I can play basically all of Hollow Knight now. Oh my god, I didn't even notice it. Thank god I looked again. I would have missed that. I would have completely missed that. I'd be like, where the frick is my dang Mantis Claw this whole time? That's a crazy spot for it. But we finally got it. Okay. Anyways, though, I don't have Taxi Pack. Why did I not do through the jet stream? I guess I didn't have, that's the one I need Metal Cap for. I guess I haven't been back there since I got Metal Cap. I thought I went back there with Metal Cap, but maybe I went back before I got Metal Cap. I guess that's a scenario where if I get an SM64, even though I can't do much there, I would go back just to grab that, since Taxi Pack is obviously a very important ability. We got the Wrecked Ship Boss card for SMZ3, but I can't get over to Wrecked Ship to begin with. No. Once I can, though, that'll be nice, because that'll basically open up the rest of Wreck Ship. Anyway, skill-based minigame time. I guess we're gonna get a third... About to get a third Mumbo token. The pace has picked up immensely. The Wumbo wart pad. Does that open up kickball? Do I think I have I think I got Stony, didn't I? This is a really low scoring game, and I don't feel like I didn't feel like I was in a bad spot. Just didn't have things to shoot. I got a golden egg nest from that. That's funny. Let me scroll up. Does Mayhem? Yeah, Mayhem has Kickball open. And I have already gone through HFP, so yeah, Kickball is definitely doable. I don't know when I'll do it, but at some point I will. It's all coming together all of a sudden. Did I get the feather nests? Yes. I guess the egg nests are the ones that are underwater. Other nests are the one by the flight pad. We got the Octo chart in Wind Waker. Huge. Now I can find all the Octos that I can't get the reward from. I don't know if you've seen me play Banjo at all. I've played definitely quite a bit of Banjo. Banjo has about a quarter of the total checks in it, because I turned all the settings way up. This is Witchy World, so I didn't have this stage open. I have no idea how they wanted me to get in Pterodactyl Land. I'm here now, so great, but I don't know how they wanted me to get in. I would say there's been a pretty fair amount of Banjo so far. I've gotten more than half the checks in the game. So... Oh, the big key for Eastern Palace. We can finish Eastern Palace. I should check this silo. Well, skipping a check, like, that wouldn't affect Universal Tracker. Universal Tracker just takes all of the items and stuff that you have and says these are the locations that you can reach. Which is, like I said, why the way going through the boss, which is what I thought was going to be the answer, shouldn't have been showing up before I had the sub. So there's got to be something behind it. I just don't know what it was. But it's fine. Like I said, we're here now. We're doing stuff. I'll open up another way to get in here. What do we think is going to be the first game beaten? Well, okay. So the way I'm going to do it is I'm not going to beat any games until I can beat all of them and beat all of them at the same time. But the first game I think will be available, like the first game that'll be in Go mode, will probably be Zelda 1. I do still need the bow and silver arrows, but getting all the Triforce pieces, since those are in that game, I feel like that one will probably be the first one. Another strong candidate, I think, would be SMW. Oh, Zelda's Lullaby. All right, we got a bunch of stuff to do, and I will tell you again. The ZL. Prime, I need all 12 essences. So that, like, I have all of the items I need. I just need the random, like, essences. Which are scattered about quite a few places. They're all automatically hinted, so, like, if I am stuck trying to find the last one, I can just look at that. So that one has a chance too, I think. Especially because what you need for Prime is the 12 essences, and then you need every beam. Or not essences, artifacts. I was watching Glenn play Ages. I was thinking all essences. Yeah, I need all 12 artifacts. So the artifacts, and you need like every beam, and you need what's the last thing you need? At least one of thermal visor or thermal visor or X-ray visor, basically. And we already have all of that stuff. The only thing I'm missing is all 12 artifacts. Like I have the stuff to do the final fights, basically. You just need the artifacts, the MacGuffins, to unlock the final fight itself. So yeah, there's a chance it's Primer as well. But I think it's probably going to be Zelda 1, possibly SMW, because I think I still ended up with every Yoshi egg being inside of SMW. So that's another thing where it's like, as long as I just once I get a progressive swim and can beat levels in SMW, I think I'll be able to get enough. Maybe I can't get this right now. I'll be able to finish that game. But we won't know until we know. A lot of the other games have just like really arbitrary stuff, or like just a lot of things you need in order to win. So I guess Hollow Knight could be too. Hollow Knight, I need one Dreamer. Hollow Knight's actually, yeah, Hollow Knight's really close. I didn't think about that too. And here it is, right here, this check. No, just kidding, it's just a bonus coin. Ow. I must have a warp pad up to the top of the mountain. I think I have the Mumbo warp pad, but I must have one that goes to the top of the mountain because there's a lot of top of the mountain checks. I am missing one Dreamer in Hollow Knight. I have Void Heart already. Like, have found all of those, and I have 2 of the 3 Dreamers. It's just wherever the last Dreamer is, and then I have Shade Cloak, so final fights are doable. I think technically you don't even need Shade Cloak, but it's like turbo cringe if you don't have it. It's vanilla. Well, I have Hera, and I think I got Monomon, so I guess we gotta go do what's their faces. I can't do any of this. I gotta go. Oh, wait, no. I think I can maybe get up here to get these nests. But hey, now that I have Mantis Claw, we can get to those places. I'm pretty sure there's like very, very few things I can't do in Hollow Knight now. You don't like the Monomon area? I'd rather do that the archives or whatever than do freaking Deep Nest. Oh, the Monomon fight. Yeah, the fight's not great. Not a very exciting fight. Progressive Glove to SMZ3. We have Titan's Mitts now. Nice. Still no Moon Pearl. Man, once we have Moon Pearl, we're gonna freaking have so many things to do in that video game. It's gonna be crazy. Do I have T-Rex yet? Does not look like I have T-Rex. Okay. Is there anything in the wigwam? No. Yeah, having to wait on Quirrell is just like it's fun the first time because they're like, oh cool, I'm fighting alongside Quirrell. This is cool. I don't think I do have T-Rex. I guess I just didn't see learning Roar. The name of it. That's what I'm saying. Oh, it's baby T-Rex Roar, not T-Rex Roar. That's why I got confused. Yeah, that's all I can do with T-Rex right now. We hit 666 checks in Tooie, learning the roar. Time to stop. No, we're finding so many good things though. I don't think I can get over to the other boulder. I guess I could fly over there, but I can't get there like this. I don't have springy steps, so I can't get to the... Yeah. Yeah, I don't think I can actually get over there. I mean, you're allowed to do what you want. I'm just saying this TDL has been stacked so far. At the top of the mountain warp. Figured I had one. I want to go into... I need to go into the Unga Bunga cave to open up the path from Mayhem. I mean, it's not like the hardest thing to go through JRL because I have the warps for it, but it'd be nicer to have a slightly easier way in, I think. So let me get these nests over here. I don't want to go into Bonfire Cavern right now. And I think that's a perfectly valid thing to do and say. I don't think Bonfire Cavern is a good room. Hey, we just got Recorder for Zelda 1. That's big. That's major. The other one's definitely open again. I'm saying, man, TDL's been crazy. TDL's just crazy stacked. So let's unblocked. I get any? I did get something for OT. OT's unblocked. I got ZL. SM64 is soft BK, but because I know that one of the things I can get is my taxi pack, I'll go in there. No, we haven't. I have not gotten the other mystery egg for Heggy. Might be a one-way trip with Kazooie. Can I even get on top of this egg? I could probably damage boost up, maybe? That could probably work. Grappling Hook and Wind Waker? Swimming, but not in the right video game, unfortunately. Wind Waker's open again. Everything's open, man. TDL had the nuts. We have a lot to do in Wind Waker. That is so many checks. Okay. I opened the door. Yeah, I opened the door from, yeah, I can just save and quit from here. This is fine. I was gonna say, do I want to do anything quick before we leave? But no. I opened the door from Mayhem, so if I want to get back in here, we go through Mayhem. Insane amount of progression found. Holy smokes. How many games are open again?
Oh, it's time for the Wheel of Prizes! All right! Yeah! All right, here we go!
Well, get pranked, idiots. We're not done yet. I would not have picked Tooie. Me personally, I would not have picked Tooie, but I probably would have picked SMW just to get that game back to where I can't do anything in it. Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm blowing my nose. I should have muted. I forgot to mute. My bad. Alright, we're so back. Well, where's Mayhem Temple? Let's play some kickball. Let's celebrate. Mayhem is in gruntyindustries.jpg. Okay. It's so long, I know. I wonder if Tooie will ever be in BK mode again in this. I mean, we're starting to get there. I'm down from 140 checks to 90 checks available. And that's including more checks that I've unlocked since finding more progression in this game. Like, maybe it'll happen. I guess it'll probably happen closer to the end of the seed, right? Where the stuff that I need is really specific. Plateau silo. Would have loved that a long time ago. Now, I mean, it's still nice, but another treasure chart. We're so bad. Me willingly doing all dungeons in ZOOTR. Yeah, I figured that was another one of those, like, if I'm gonna just do it, like, let's just make it as stupid as possible. I definitely made the ZOOTR setup a lot more cursed than normal. Same thing with, like, turning Nest Sanity on in this game. Like, it's not something I normally do, but Somebody just needs to make a ZOOTR or a, well, either like a ZOOTR Plando seed or like an OT ROM hack or something like that. That Aurora's Pearl. That's all the pearls in Wind Waker. I don't know if I can do anything in Tower of the Gods. Probably something I can do in Tower of the Gods. Hey, it's crazy. But they should make it so that like I can do the Master Quest dungeons. I don't have to go through all of the extra overworld stuff. Like, I think that's like the one thing that's really preventing me from trying out the Master Quest dungeons is like, I don't want to go through all of the same overworld stuff. Like, I want to just play the dungeons. We'll just like do it, because like none of the overworld stuff is different. You're doing the same overworld stuff, but then the dungeons are different. I want just the different dungeons. I don't care about doing Dompe race for the 18th time. Yeah, so that's what I would like. Maybe Master Quest, but no overworld. And maybe it does exist, and I just don't know where it is. Climb is at Spirit Temple Compass Chest. I think I need keys for that. I don't remember which chest is the compass chest. I'm pretty sure I need the keys for that. I don't know. I'll have to take a look. I can do a couple of things in Spirit Temple, but I'm not sure which checks I can actually do. Ranked. Hello, Artie. Artie, we are popping the frick off in Banjo-Tooie tonight. Aerodactyl Land especially has had a bajillion progression items. By the 3DS version where they Wii Twilight Princess it? No, I definitely don't want to do that. Master Quest better OT build. You have to do this stuff and it'd be quicker. I could maybe convince myself to do that. I don't know. I haven't done like a ton of research into it, but as far as I know, there's nothing that's exactly what I want. Like, I would just want to like fire up the game. Bam, I'm right in Deku Tree. And also, like, would have, you know, the stuff you can get before you get into Deku Tree, right? Then I do Deku Tree, we kill Goma, and then bam, right into Dodongo's Cavern. That would be the ideal. Otherwise, I feel like it'd be like my Twilight Princess playthrough, where I am so sick of doing anything on the overworld and just want to get to the next dungeon. Aid Snake Grove Jinjo. Oh, shoot. I forgot. I have the warp pad in here, so I can do it that way. Let me get new no-go paths. I should do the treasure chamber stuff too. I forgot to do that. Want to play? That's kind of like I want to play them to see if I want to do that. Like, I want to see if I like the Master Quest dungeons enough to throw them in the mix. Planting appropriate chests in the entrance of the dungeon, have each warp just plop you right into the next dungeon. Yeah. I don't know, maybe somebody will make something that does what I want, and then I'll give it a shot. But, like, you know, the other thing is, like, listen, there's a lot of good video games that people are making. So, like, playing OT, but it's a little harder. Not really, like, super high on my priority list, right? Also, Red, you can get into the game and all? Alright, thanks, man. Like, I need somebody else to be scoring points, so it's not just me and purple trading baskets here. Hello? I couldn't kick that ball. That was weird. Sticky hands trap from SMW affected me. Posting the AP server? So true, actually. Hey, can somebody make me this thing? To know you'd like them. I really haven't paid attention whenever I've been watching DFG do randos. Like, I'll catch little snippets, but I like kind of purposefully not get super into the weeds with it. I would like it to be a fresh experience. Yellow, what are you doing, man? Yeah. That's... Oh! I was hoping to, like, get one of those away from purple, but... Guys. Pass? Beautiful pass. That time. Hold this one. If the tools are good, Master Quest, but it's only dungeons might be pretty simple. Yeah, maybe. I guess that's kind of true, right? If you're watching ZFG play a dungeon, you're not watching anything close to what the devs intended when they made it, so... I would like a yellow ball to spawn anywhere near me. Alright, thanks. How dare you, Red? What the frick? I thought we were bros. Thank you for the pass. What the frick, Red? Alright, yellow's a homie. Yellow passed it to me. Okay, finally some balanced luck here. Balanced luck, skillful gameplay. Yellow's still a homie. Okay. Kind of a nutty finale, I'm not gonna lie. We got the dub. Always walk the wrong way. I don't know why I didn't kick that to red. Alright, yellow's got my back. Oh, I need to put some points into yellows. I missed! Oh no! Oh, okay. Oh, no you don't. Oh, no, 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 no. I was hoping I had put a light enough touch on that one just to kick it into the corner, so they just never go over towards it. That worked out well. Skill-based gameplay. Greedy. Shouldn't have done that. Should not have gone for that. Oh, oh, ah. Red, please leave me alone. Red, can you just let me have some skill-based gameplay? No, 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 he's choking. The score's at. Yeah, I was worried about Yellow. Yellow has had nobody bothering him the whole game. Been free scoring. You dweeb. Oh, the clutch. Wow, that was a close one. Everybody was in it. Like, Yellow had a ton of free time for a while there, and then Purple, I don't know how Purple and Red were, like, still kind of in it. I felt like they were fighting each other, but I don't know, maybe they got some balls right in front of their goals or something. Yeah, that was greedy, but... No, dude. No, I didn't even see that Yellow. Shoot, now I'm missing shots. Chance. I wanted the flashing. Unless? Oof, okay. Couple of close ones there. We win. Need to go back here. I forgot to get stuff over, not over here, over here. Gamer Wooloo. How much does this one cost? $5.85. Quite a bit. Oh. Let me look at icestorm.txt really quick. Did I put that in there? Thought I really should have. I know Flant has it, but Flant, I've not seen Flant. I don't see it. Actually, hold on. What if I did /user Flant? That'll let me see his message history, right? Hold on. We can make this happen. We can make our dreams come true. I just gotta scroll through all of Flant's shit posting. Here we go. I found it. All right. I'm always moving, buddy. I guess I could just go back into Pterodactyl Land from Mayhem Temple. The first time in my life, the Mayhem Temple to Pterodactyl Land path is going to come into play, I think. I think it's finally time for me to... Problem is I gotta go out and then climb back up. That's the kind of the annoying part with it. But I did get a few other things in JRL. Aerodactyl Land still has the most that I can do by far, though. And then Grunties, but I feel like all the stuff that I have available in Grunties sucks. So I don't want to do that. Oh, I have to do Dilberta Jiggy. Let me do that really quick. I'm glad I was scrolling through my list because that's listed under GGM. I wasn't looking at it. Now is the perfect time to do that. I forgot to open. Oh, that's why. So, Fock is Terry, who I don't know any of the other ones yet, but I'll have to just do like a quick recheck with the other ones I have available. Ah, man. I guess I have Egg Shoot. I have to go with this. It'd probably be easier to do it this way. I've done it this way so many times, I feel like it's easier than trying to airborne. I have regular A game? I don't know why I'm getting crazy with this. Whatever, it's fun this way. Alright, sorry everybody, I was having fun there for a moment. My bad. Won't happen again. Silver arrows. Hey, remember when I said I needed to find those for Zelda 1? Alright, there it is. Still need to find Bo. But then it would only be Triforces, and with the recorder, I might be able to get to all of the Triforces. I can get into level 7 now, obviously, and if I have picked up the Triforce that's associated with level 4, it'll let me recorder my way to that dungeon as well. So I might have every dungeon open. So then Bo would then put me into go mode. If I don't find the level 4 Triforce, then I still need Raft. We'll just have to see whenever we go back to Zelda what it's looking like. I think really the only, like, huge progression thing I'm still really hoping to find is swimming for SMW. I want that really bad. There's so many checks in that. Do any up on the D-pad gamers? I guess also the second progressive key in SM64. That's another big. Doesn't lock quite as many checks, but obviously it's be a really major find. My Nintendo 64 controller. Yeah. I really wish I could get the 8-bit though N64 controller like properly locked in with aiming. I feel like my aiming is so erratic on it, and I've tried tuning settings, and I don't know what to do to get it the way I want it. Like the one thing that makes me miss using the N64 controller with the adapter like I used to. Like, some stuff feels a little strange occasionally without the Z trigger, but, like, not really that bad. I get used to that. But aiming is still definitely a trouble. Yeah, I got one when it came out. Well, not, like, right when it came out. But shortly thereafter. I kind of knew them, like, you know, I have a good N64 controller, but I also have like 3 really bad N64 controllers. And at some point, the good N64 controller will become a bad N64 controller. Like, it's gonna happen, it's just a matter of time. So, I would like something that, you know... Unless somebody somewhere eventually comes out with an actually good replacement stick for the N64 that doesn't cost $3,000. Like, I think I just have to accept the fact that I'm gonna have to go to some third-party stuff. Where am I beak bombing? Yeah, and that's the thing, is like it's not for lack of trying. There's definitely lots of people that have tried their hand at it. I am sad, but but everything that I've heard is like a lot of the ones that are made are not good at all. Hold on, I have to sneeze. Okay, I'm back. From what I've heard, the ones that people make either are just not very good, or they're decent but incredibly expensive. There's just not really any great options yet. Maybe someday. Because it's a weird controller, but I've used it so much that, like, I really do like the for the most part. It's not ideal for a lot of games, but for most of the N64 library, it's a very good option. Wait, I don't want to be over here. What else do I have in TDL? Poo-poo doo-doo, for the most part? Okay. Unless they find a way to 3D print one. I feel like at one point, somebody said they had, like, a way to 3D print DOE M1s. Like, they had the plan for it or something. But then I never heard anything about that. I don't know if that was real or not. Yeah, the 6 face buttons. I think that's another thing that makes it just really hard to replicate, is that Bill Drill has a heart piece. Okay. Is that trying to play N64 games. Oh, we got Din's Fire! What the frick? Now I can go into Shadow Temple's location. We got Green Switch Palace and SMW. Oh my god. This level is disgusting. I haven't gotten a real modern 6 face button controller. Yeah, I almost, like, that would maybe be another good solution to it. If we got, like, a 6 face button controller. That's the hardest thing, is recreating the C buttons. Okay. Now I think I want to go up top. Entrance Jinjo, Lakeside Honeycomb. How do they want me to get the Lakeside Honeycomb? Probably just Kazooie. Entrance Jinjo is just like falling down into it, which is kind of whatever. I'm not super interested in that. I won't do that for now. Same with the Boulder Cheeto page. The way for me to get there is kind of jank. There'll hopefully be less jank ways for me to get there later, so... Yeah, steel sticks are like the only ones that I feel like I've heard multiple sources say that they're decent, but they're like always sold out, and when they're not sold out, they're crazy expensive. I'm not ready to go that route just yet. Like I said, if I could really dial in how I want this 8-bit dough to work, then like I don't have to worry about it. I don't remember how much this cost, but it wasn't like all that expensive. It was reasonable for a controller, especially one that I knew I would use a lot. Alright, this is going to be annoying. But I at least can kill this guy. Hopefully help things. Can't see him. He's weird. Wonder, can I do like this? No. Okay. Worth a shot. That would have been like super easy if I could have done it that way. But I need to walk around the edge. Kind of a bad spot to die. Well. Now there's definitely more than like 5 or 6 checks in SMW with Green Switch Palace. Plenty of levels that have green switch blocks in them that I can check. I don't have the real crazy stuff just yet. We'd need one more Yoshi to start getting really disgusting with the amount of checks that come from the Switch Palace blocks, but... Or Cape. I think Cape puts those all in logic. Maybe? I don't know. I'm gonna use this and preserve some health. Hey, why did I do it like that? Why did I walk onto the narrow platform before going into egg aim? That was not smart. Alright, let me give this one more try, then maybe I just leave. Go the longer way that doesn't have the big fall. That'll help. I thought about, like, as I was warping, I'm like, oh, it'd probably be better for me to just shoot the pterodactyls on the bridge before I go across. That way I don't have to worry about them. And then I kind of just got ahead of myself. Need to take my time there. Stand on the warp pad and shoot these nerds, then go across. Owned. Oh, he's still alive. Oh, frick. That fire eggs one-tap these guys. They don't. Okay. What if I'll fight in tall jump before 50 hours? It's in SMW. I know where it is. All about whether or not I can get to it. Okay, and then this I can just damage boost on. It's no biggie. Game. The Stomping Plains Jiggy, is that the one with Banjo and Kazooie? Or is that... I don't have tall jump, but like, I think you can force Kazooie over these spots. And obviously that would be a nicer way of doing it. Oh, I thought I could make that. Shoot. Yeah, that's good. made it up high enough, but it's too early. I think there's like just a little lip where the toes are, and that's what kind of can push you up. I think that's about it for this level. Try to get to the end of this with Kazooie. I don't have Wonder Wing, right? I'm not being goofy about this. I'm pretty sure I don't have Wonder Wing. If I do, then that's obviously the play. Yeah, okay. What I thought. I think it just wants me to do all of these with just Talon Trot. Just kind of tight. Try to get here as Kazooie one more time. If I don't get it, I don't get it. It's not a big deal. I can do like this. Not get stopped? Okay. Yeah, that's the Jinjo though. Yeah, I think it just wants me to do Talon Trot for the Jiggy. I won't worry about it though. There will be, hopefully, much easier ways to accomplish that later. All right. Let's see. TDL is more or less checked. Could do a couple of things in JRL, but I'm not. I mean, I guess the big fish wouldn't be the worst thing ever. I have grenades to shoot that open. Alcove near waterfall. Alcove near water. Oh, yeah, hold on. There is that one spot. Let me try and get to that. There's two checks there. If I can get to this alcove, wouldn't be so bad. HFP has a handful of things though. I don't know if those are gonna suck or not though. I don't know. Take it easy, Wooloo. Stopping by. The alcove is right there. I want to go before first jump there. I'll give this a try. I guess I could maybe split up. Can I make that without tall jump? Maybe not. I don't know. We'll try this once. If it doesn't work, it doesn't. I think I'll go to HFP for a little bit, and then like there's stuff to do in this game, but a lot of it is not great to do, so might do a little switcheroo. Easy game. An ice trap and a bear coin. Huge. And it's also kind of really spread out what I... You know what? We've had enough Tooie. Right, let me go check the icing silo, then we'll just swap. Especially because there's so many other games open all of a sudden. $380? Yo, $380 lobby up? Hold on. Nice power star. Nice ball. Alright. I'm not gonna mark this as soft BK'd, because like the reason I feel like swapping is more just because everything's just way spread out. So I'll leave it open. I'm feeling like a swap. You know what? I'm just gonna. There we go. Look at that. Somebody redeemed spin the wheel. Oh, I guess we gotta change games, everybody. I guess them's the rules. I gotta do it.
Oh, it's time for the wheel of prizes. All right. Yeah. All right, here we go.
Okay, SM64 is soft BK'd. Let me look here though. I think there is a check I can get that has climb for Tooie. I will at least go do that. A useful item. So I know I won't be wasting my time, but yeah, I can get through the jet stream. That's the one I need. Apparently I can get the 100 coin star in Tiny Huge Island now? Oh, because I have ground pound. That's right, I did get ground pound as well. We can go do Womps also. Actually, yeah, there's a fair amount. I forgot we got ground pound. There's a fair amount we can do. Yeah, it's not that cringe. Yeah, we got ground pound.
It's me, Mario. Hello.
Oh, I don't think that to have the controller plugged in earlier.
It's me, Mario.
Yeah, that one didn't. Hot swap. Oh.
Okie dokie. Yeah. Woohoo.
Does that mean I can get hundreds in DDD as well? Or... yeah. I guess I'll just do everything I can do in Dire Docks. Because I could get the red coin star for a while. But I was like, I'm not gonna do DDD reds and not do 100. I'm gonna do both. Oh, I didn't connect. Hold on, everybody. I was like, wait a minute, I'm not seeing things coming in. Wait, no, it should have connected. Why didn't I see things coming in? Hold on, let me... This just connects on its own. Unless maybe when I connected the first time it sent everything. And now it doesn't have it. I want to make sure it's connecting.
It's me,
Okay, it
Mario.
says I'm connected.
Hello.
Maybe I just lost all the text because I
Okie dokie.
exited the game. Usually when you connect, then it starts being like, hey, look at all these stars you got, and here you got ground pound. That's crazy. I just don't want to go and do something and not have it send out the check that I know is something important. It'd be very bad. Suppose I'll give a try or two at doing this without metal cap. I'm usually not skilled enough to get these. Well, let's give it a shot. See if I could have cheaty glitched my way to an early climb in Tooie. I just can never stay, like, lined up. I always get pushed away. Oh, it's that easy. Oh, that was taxi pack, not climb. Okay. Still an important item. Still needed that. Should have just done. Why didn't I just do that? Why didn't I just do that the first time? I don't know. For whatever reason, I normally have a lot of trouble doing that. I got it that time, at least. I forgot about the coins at the very top of the stage. I gotta go back. Time for the most optimal DDD 100, possibly of all time. You're gonna see some things no other SM64 speedrunner is capable of. Probably. More games need more sharks. More games need friendly sharks. I know that's kind of an oxymoron. Like, I don't know. Sharks as enemies all the time. It's kind of boring. Get some cool sharks that are like, I'm a cool shark. You want to hang out? And I'd be like, yeah, sure, okay. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Except for maybe in Shark Tale. I've never watched Shark Tale. Yeah, alright. It's just like that. Dang. Thought I was gonna hang out with a cool shark. My dreams are shattered. I didn't have long jump. Some of this is gonna be a little awkward, but otherwise I don't think this is gonna be all that bad. I'll just have to do like a triple jump dive. My brain's not working. Oh, that's why I was going to the wrong set of blocks. Right. That's the one to get on the sub. I always forget that they give you a set of blocks to get on the sub. So used to just going from the tail of the sub that I forget. That's not the, like, intended way to do it. There we go, that makes more sense. Am I missing any coins? There's 30 in the blue coin switch. I mean, 93, and then yeah, okay, no, we're at. That would be very annoying to be accidentally missing coins and have to go all the way down again or something. Fine. I didn't see my life flash before my eyes. I don't want to do this first, actually. I want to go this way. That's right. I want the star to show up on the last red coin. I don't want that last red coin to be over the water over there, because then when you grab the star, you just like sink all the way down to the bottom. And also the star can spawn in a really bad spot. That one, 100. I always do these and then swim back around and do corner last. Ray was not gonna grab there. Nice. Got the funny 6-7 meme and the funny number. I guess Mario 64, if I found the other progressive key, I'd only be 11 stars away. There's a few games that could end up being the first game that's beatable. I tried to press the long jump button. I don't have the long jump button. Thankfully, a regular jump is still enough to make it to that pole. I didn't need any sort of triple jump dive. I don't know why I was thinking that. So worth it for an egg nest, man. So glad. I guess I'm used to long jumping in this star, but never needed actually. Just do it to make things faster. And an unlock in Tall Tall Mountain. Have I found Tall Tall Mountain yet? I don't even know if I have. Oh, I have found Tall Tall Mountain, because it's up here. Now I can get the Blast of the Lonely Shroom. Alright. Oh. I was pretty sure I had done reds, but I wasn't sure if I was remembering doing reds in this or doing reds in the test Archie I did Wait, why am I up here? I don't want to be up here. Go like this, and go over here. Cannon's right there, so I need to go... Not that way. That was incorrect. Can I really not scale the mountain still? Let me look again. It looked like all I could do was the mushroom. I still have no idea how to aim this cannon, by the way, so there's a really good chance I missed this once or twice. This one doesn't really have like a good backup. You either hit the star or you don't. Like maybe you can land on the mushroom, but it's not a huge platform to hit. I don't need you to do that, Mario. I really don't need that. I'm not looking for that right now, Mario. This is legitimately so much harder to do than just long jumping from the log. Wild. Alright, let's, I don't know, let's go like there. Okay. Still a little high. Yeah, it doesn't think I can scale the mountain. I mean, it's listed as yellow, so like it's doable. It's just not requiring me to do it. Wonder what it wants me to have in order to do it. I feel like I probably could without too much difficulty. A couple of weird spots, but... Especially with triple jump and side flip. Dive, or... Only stuff I'm missing is long... I mean, maybe it wants me to have long jump for some part of it? I don't know. I'm missing long jump, I'm missing kick, which that wouldn't do. And then I don't have ledge grab. Maybe it thinks I have to grab a ledge somewhere along the way. I don't know. If it's not gonna, like... If it doesn't think I can do it, I'm not gonna worry about it at the moment. Okay, I was too high, right? So I want to aim a little lower. What if we do about here? Can't get it to... Okay. Jump across the waterfall section requires long jump? You can do it with a triple jump and dive. Okay. That must be what it's thinking. I won't worry about it. Lots of stuff to do in lots of games, so... Not gonna go out of my way for crazy stuff that's more difficult than other stuff. I do have wall kicks. I can just do it like that. Time, everybody. Only took 38 hours, but we finally killed King Womp. I need to do hundreds. I did reds, but I didn't do hundreds. We gotta do 100. We can just do it now. Get 100 coins on our way to the top. Not that bad. Way more than 100 coins in this level, so... Hello? Mario? I guess the Bob-omb buddy still isn't here. He must show up after Star 2. Ooh. Far over. Go, go, go. Nice. I tried to jump kick there. Missed. I don't know, go back to sleep. Alright, we're chill. Go back to sleep, it's fine. Should be plenty fine on coins here. I can just get them from the womps over here. That was an insane star setup, or coin setup right there. They just didn't go anywhere. Yeah, I think at this point I have so many regular E-tanks that a reserve tank ain't moving the needle much. But it's better than a feather nest, at least. Mr. Owl. I missed. Back. No! Okay. Oh, where's he going? There we go. There we go. Now I got the camera to... And then it just shifted completely the wrong way, man. Should just learn Owless, because trying to do it with the owl sucks. Well, I don't think I could do Owless. I think you need kick for that. Maybe not. But I swear the camera just like doesn't do what I want it to so often. And it makes this much harder than it needs to be. There we go. Nice sticky floor trap. I didn't talk to the bomb buddy. I gotta go back. Did he not show up because I picked star 1?
Mamma mia!
Legally, he has to be here this time. Yeah, okay, there. That's what I'm saying, man. Everything in the lobby, but I can go to basement and finish Tiny Huge Island and finish... Oh, I can finish Rainbow Ride. What if I continued to believe that Rainbow Ride 100 coins was not real and it couldn't hurt me? I think I'm gonna continue to think that Rainbow Ride Hundreds is fake. Sometimes you gotta do things for your own mental health. Where are you going, brother? Since when are you allowed to go in there? I mean, I guess he saw what was going on and was like, I'm out, but I didn't think they could fit in that little space. How do I want to do this? I might just have to go big and then go back small again. Do I have the cannon in this stage? No. I'm gonna save the Koopa shell for now. Oh, I think I might need ledge grab for that. Maybe I can't save the Koopa shell right now. No, let's go this way. It's annoying because normally you start on the big side, get some coins, and then come to the small side and get enough before you go inside the cave. But obviously that's playing out differently because I started on the small side, which I think I have to with what I have. Maybe I could triple jump to get from big to small. But I don't know. That's just the one up, that's right. I was thinking that was coins. Fortunately, I'm going to be in a very... Well, let's just go over here, maybe? I was gonna say I was gonna be in a very not great spot on the big side of the island, but what if I just went over here? A spot that wasn't all that bad on the big side of the island. That'd be crazy, right? I want to have enough coins so that the reds alone will get me hundreds. I really don't like the blue switch that's inside. I've had it own me before, so rather just get enough coins. Okay. Rather just get enough coins here to not have to worry about it. Which means I want to get to 84 or more coins. Am I doing my math correctly? I think I am. So I'll get 5 coins from the Koopa. There's also some Goombas up top there. I think I can ignore him. Oh, maybe now I can't. Oh, okay, we're good. I get a few of these. Yeah, now... Oh no, now I didn't even need that many. I guess I don't need to get the blue coin from the Koopa now. I don't want to. I don't think I do, because I think that would... The order I do the reds in, I think that would make it a weird time. Oh no, there's also 5... Hold on, no, I'm gonna get this. I could get 100 coins before I even go in, because there's 5 coins on the bridge. I forgot about those. If I kill these 2 Goombas up here... I thought there were 2 Goombas up here. Maybe there's a Goomba this way? These Goombas are just on the craziest of adventures. Okay, I can't get both of these guys. But I'll get... The 100 coin star will spawn when I grab the first red. That's fine enough. That's bad. That's just not good, really at all. Without the cannon, I don't think I can get into the cave now. So, can we salvage still getting 100 coins, I guess? I guess I could just... I think there's some Goombas over here, isn't there? There is. Hey, one of you idiots come over here. Okay. That's fine. I can go for some other random... Or I could just die. That's fine. Whatever, I got the 100 coin star. That's the big thing. Everything else... obviously much easier from here. How'd you get up here, bud? Maybe should have just left him alive. That was just kind of impressive for him to follow me all the way up here. Okay. Yeah, they like chase you to try and get their shell back. Apparently they can run up slopes just as easily as the shell can go up slopes. I didn't think they were capable of that. Alright. 15 green relics. I just need to do Wiggler. And then Tiny Huge Island will be done. That's a nice feeling. I think I'll probably just swap here. Like I said, I could do Rainbow Ride Hundreds. The thing about Rainbow Ride Hundreds is there's nothing else to do in that stage. I did everything else. So it's not like it's like, oh, I could loop it in with another star later. Like, it's just that, but I don't know. If I'm gonna skimp out on some Tooie checks because they're kind of out of the way, I think spending however long it's gonna take for me to get Rainbow Ride Hundreds is kind of a silly thing to do. So I was able to do more in here than I thought. I'm glad I got the hint about Taxi Pack being here. It caused me to take a look and realize there was more available to me than I thought. I don't think I got anything of value, but at least it's done. And we got to ZOOTR, which is always good. I guess I did get the cannon unlocked for TTM, but that star didn't lead to anything. But that was like technically a progression item. That wasn't nothing. Insane boss fight. Probably the toughest boss fight in any video game, I think. What's a tough boss in the Dark Souls? Melania? Yeah, harder than that fight for sure. Alright, we've done it. Nice trap. Okay. Shall save. And then do at least one more wheel spin tonight.
Oh, it's time for the wheel of prizes. All right. And here we go.
No, I'm gonna veto Tooie. Listen. It's always time for weird things. I'm gonna veto. We've done enough Tooie tonight. Tooie has paid out so much. Well, let's give it a rest. Just like Mario. Wind Waker? Oh, baby. Alright. That's a good way to end it. Yeah, let's end it with some comfy... treasure hunting. Oh, boy. Alright. We'll do some treasures. Maybe I'll go finish Dragon Roost. That could be a good ending point for... Take it easy, AK. The Wind Waker client open? Yes. Man, there's so much more green on this tracker. Once it loaded in, saw I had Grappling Hook. That's not even the map that has not even the map with the salvaging on it. The salvaging's a whole different map. $18 different things I can dig up. I don't have quite enough rupees to cipher another chart. I might as well do the Forest Haven stuff. Oh, I'm still on the wheel. Thank you. Only been doing this for 38 hours, okay? I'm still pretty new at it. I just get filtered by these guys. They're so good. I don't think I want to go into Forest Haven without Boomerang. Not only because I need it full clear, obviously, but also just like having Boomerang makes a lot of that really fast. Although some of it with bombs could be just as fast, but... I don't reflect that shot at that guy. He just hits me all the time for no reason. I don't know why. He's just good, I guess. Yeah, bombs solve a lot of the problems that Boomerang would as well. But I'll wait for now. Plenty of other things I can do. Still new to the streaming thing. Hey man, it hasn't been 13 years. Wait, maybe it has. I don't know. I don't think so. I don't think there's any way to get Callie to open up with bombs. I think you need Boomerang to kill Callie Deimos. Or however you pronounce it. Started following me in 2014. Okay, well I started at like the end of 2013 then. But not quite 13 years. I did stream in 2013, but it was like end of December in 20. You can kill it from under the flower with bombs? Kill him with bomb. Oh, I didn't know this. This is news to me. This is the first I'm hearing of this. I'm not sure. I mean, it has things blocked off, but also because I don't have any keys. So yeah, I probably wouldn't be in logic. Oh, no, this isn't. I always go to the wrong. This is the one to go to Forest Haven. I want to go to the one that takes me to the chest. That's not the chest, is it? Is that the chest? Any knowers? I can maybe just float over here. Maybe I can make this. Get Boomer all together. Huh. I guess I just don't remember that. Whatever. If this isn't the chest, I'll just fall into the ocean. Oh no, it's the chest. Okay. We're so back. I'm not seeing what I'm picking up here. Oh, just 2 feather nests. Okay, huge. Because I definitely watched. I mean, I guess you say old any percent. I don't know how old any percent you're getting here, but I used to watch a lot of their Wind Waker runs. Before barrier skip. That's Gerudo membership card? Alright. What do I have OT marked as? Open. Okay, yeah. That's another 2 dungeons I can get into in OT. OT's very open now. Alright. Where are we going? What are we doing? I just open up like the salvaging? I think so. That's the island I'm on right now. Whoa. I honestly thought they had. Maybe that's only a thing in the regular rando? I don't have my sail. Over this way. No, definitely not over this way. We've done it. And it's a gold Skulltula token. Huge. I haven't looked. How many checks are we at total? I don't think I'm gonna hit Yeah. Still about 100 and change short of the halfway point. But almost for sure next time we'll hit halfway. X. Oh, I was muted, but I wasn't yelling. I was more just laughing. I think this guy's like right on top of it. I definitely should just kill these guys, but I'm kind of committed now. I went way past it. Oh, it's over. Maybe I can get this guy to shoot that guy. No, I was just saying. Okay, all right. The path is clear now. Hold on. I was just saying. I think that maybe these sunken treasure chests aren't everything I've been looking for and more. I've gotten nothing of value from them. All right, we're so back. I was also saying I think I'm gonna, after I'm done streaming, take a nice shower, put some Alka-Seltzer in my body, and hopefully be able to fall asleep without too much trouble. If I can do that, I think we'll be in good shape. It did not... Oh, there we go. There's an ancient basin map. So nothing. Nothing is what it was. Back to Tower of the Gods. I'll just do, these two on the way up to Dragon Roost, and then we'll go into Dragon Roost Cavern and cut out. I think that'll be a good path finishing. A huge prog today. Huge prog today. Pterodactyland had just the absolute nuts. Opened up so many different games. Massive proggers, yeah. I want to hit the 50% check mark, although I wasn't like yesterday. The only way I was gonna do that would be to have like a big SMW session with how many checks I needed. But like now next time I probably will. Hey, it's the fellas. I think next time we will, because I think I'm close to 1900 and like 100 checks isn't that bad in a session. I don't know if I'll stream tomorrow or not. It just depends on how I'm feeling. If I'm feeling like this or any worse, I'll probably not, just to rest up a bit. But if I'm feeling a little better, probably fire it up. Debating whether or not I want to do like a Friday afternoon stream. I think Friday night I'm kind of busy. Oh, I went way past it, didn't I? I think I heard it for half a second. I just swooped by. I don't know. Fridays... Yeah, I went way... Fridays are weird. This is about half of the treasure charts I have. Maybe a little more. Pretty close. That one's at least a treble clef. That one at least, like, counts. Did y'all hear I got Gerudo membership card from the letter? Was I muted before then? I think I muted to sneeze or blow my nose, and I don't remember when I did that. Because we did get that. But that was a check right before we started doing treasures. Something about a card? Okay. I think I must have muted after that. Because yeah, that means Wait, can I get into every dungeon in OOT now? If it get me into Spirit's location in GTG, I got Din's Fire to get into Shadow's location. That might be it. I might be able to get into every dungeon in OOT now. Definitely have more to do in some than others, but this is not the right exit. Or sorry, the exit. I always think that the exit to Dragon Roost is on the top floor, but it's on the bottom floor. I got the forest water. Gotta save the local bomb flower population. To find another E-rupee. Oh, now that I have Grappling Hook, yeah. Yeah. Now that I have Grappling Hook, the a lot of the other spoil bag stuff is available to me. Even though I already have 20 skull necklaces. Good there. I gotta pay attention to this. Oh. 10 Knight's Crest? I have 12. We're good there. How many joy pendants? 40. Okay. I need to get the 40 joy pendants, and this is the fastest spot to do so. We do a little farming. Or at least it's the fastest spot, like, kind of early in the game. Always where they farm them. I need to look up where that one chest is that I missed the first time in here. I don't know exactly where it is. Alright, whatever. Took the long route, but we got there. What is it called? I think it's like the Tingle statue or something. Let me look here. Please don't kill each other. I need you to live so I can keep stealing joy pendants for you. Tell me where it is. Okay. I trust. Yeah, the Tingle statue in Hub Room. That was the one I missed the first time around. It was the only check I didn't get. I was like, I'm just gonna hold off because, as expected, did not need to get that check in order to get to Grappling Hook. Might still have something really cool in it, but that's fine. Most likely does not have anything cool in it, and I would have wasted my time finding it the first time around. I lost count. I think that's 30. Go 5 more and see what I'm at. Now, let me run the ads really quick while I'm doing this. I'm out of the way during the boring farm. I want to like, maybe I should drag them over here or something. I mean, they're just gonna follow me over here. I feel like they didn't. If I go like in and out of the door, will they maybe move somewhere else? I've done this before and they never seem to be right on this ledge. I mean, they start in the regular spawn. Maybe how I'm moving out of the pot is different? I don't know. There's a room before it where I had to grapple, stop, turn. Oh, that room? Okay, I think I know what room you're talking about. I must have been able to like get to that room with Deku Leaf or something. Okay. I think I know what room you're talking about. I must have been able to like float down to that spot with Deku Leaf. So yeah, actually it was a good idea for me not to do that because I'm gonna go through that way. I haven't done the boss key check yet, so I'll be right there for too long here. Oh, Felid might be watching ads. Okay. I know what room you're talking about, Felid. At least I'm pretty sure I know what room you're talking about. It must have been available because of I could like float to that spot with Deku Leaf or something. But I haven't. Oh no, it's become plain water. No. But I haven't gone over to that area where the big key is and stuff like that, so it'll be pretty much right on my way. So that'll be easy enough. I think this is 38, but let me check just in case I miscounted. Oh, it's 42. I'll miscounted. Well, that's fine then. Now do I want to actually go into this? Well, I mean, if I can float there from the hub room, maybe I just do that to get over there anyways. Maybe that's not the worst idea in the world to begin with. Oh, close, but we got there. Oh. Hmm. Maybe I'm not doing this the way I want to. Well, let's just see what happens. This is the room I was thinking about. I wouldn't have been able to get in here without... Wait, that's a different Tingle statue chest. Are there two Tingle statue chests in this dungeon? 'Cause that was the one I was thinking about that you were describing to me. I would have needed Grappling Hook for that. Huh. This says Tingle statue in hub room. And yeah, here's the big... Yeah, okay. So this is what I was... There's another chest in DRC that needs a Tingle bomb, but it's not a Tingle statue. Huh. That must have been it, though. That must be the one I can do, then. But then I don't know why they would be calling it Tingle statue if it's not a Tingle statue, but whatever, man. Okay, let me start from the front of the dungeon. Is that just in like the middle section here? Am I looking at this map properly? Try this. If it's the case, that would have been actually really easy to get this. But I also know I need to go. I think there's any magic in any of these, is there? Oh, there is. Okay, I wasn't sure if they were gonna let me get magic drops in the dungeon before I was supposed to have magic. Owned. Like, it's almost looking like it's right here. Maybe not, though. Bombs everywhere. Okay, no, that's not right. Might be across near the door? Okay, try that. Bombs everywhere, see what happens. It's like 10 rupees. Nice. Now there's a chest. On the map, there looks like there's a chest nearby, and I know one chest that I didn't get first time I was in here. It was over here. Maybe that'll help me locate one of these two. I think it was this one. Yeah, this one over here. I didn't have any way to break this. I think actually the first time I was in here, I didn't even have Deku leave. I would have been able to throw a stick at them. Yeah, that's the one that's next to it. Maybe it's near this door then? Tingle chest. No, I'm very much not interested in AI mode. Second chest on the second floor. Maybe that's why I'm not finding it, because I'm not on the right floor. Up there. The compass might be marking it. Let me look at this. Yeah, because I have 2 chests and then yeah, I think I've had them on before and I've had them off before. I turned them on this time just to have mini checks because funny. Guy's so good. I don't know how he does it. Oh, did I have 15? Wrong button. No, I don't have 15 green chew jelly. Wait, this goes back out here. Oh, I think that room I was in is the room that goes forward, isn't it? This room goes up to the second floor. Oh, that was scary. Anyway, see you later. I have enough gold feathers? That's another one I should... No, I definitely don't have enough gold feathers. Okay. Snagging those, then. Too scared to try and do the jump slash. Touched. Like this is the culprit. Okay, there it is. Yeah, I would have. I mean, I guess it shows on the compass, so that helps. But I definitely didn't remember that chest existing as a. Yo, it's the map. Let's go. I forgot there was a. I don't. One more chest I gotta go get before I can fight the boss. Actually, maybe I do want to go through there. I think it's... think it's the spot that's like down below after you get Grappling Hook. A joy pendant in that chest or something like that normally. Then it'll just be boss. Definitely weird doing this dungeon in multiple trips. A little confusing for me. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, true, dude, true. I might have to save and quit from here. I don't remember if there's a way to get back in. Normally, this is the way to get to the... I'm back. Normally, this is the way to get to the big key area. I already did all this. Which of the islands in this game would you live on? You know I'm a cabana boy. There's no other correct answer. You know I'm a cabana boy. Till the day I die, man. I guess I could do this and just hit the lava. That would take me back up. Kind of want to just farm the rupees to get this chart ciphered. I only need like 40. Okay, there was a lava geyser. I couldn't remember if there was one or not. Sometimes the fastest way to get somewhere is just to start your ass on fire. Oh, I want rupee. Well, I might as well get a fairy in this bottle. Now that we're done with the forest water. Got one of these out of fairy. There we go. At this point, I've got enough health that probably won't be taking enough damage to make a fairy a possibility, but you never know. Never know. I'm gonna kill this boss. We're gonna farm some rupees. Cutting some grass or something really quick. The worst thing I could think could happen would be like, I don't come back to Wind Waker for a while, and in that time I get a bunch of random rupee checks. Throw a bunch of them away. I'd rather farm 30-something, 40 rupees now than have to farm 400 rupees later. Basically my thoughts. Maybe it won't come to that, but... The only other time I put Triforce charts in the item pool, I did have to farm just an absurd amount of rupees. Because the one chart that had the thing I needed on it was like chart 6, and I already had 4 or so of the earlier ones. And Tingle he just deciphers them in alphabetical, or not alphabetical, numerical order. I had to farm rupees, have him decipher a couple, then farm more rupees. Yeah, I really thought about that when I was on Ghost Ship. I was really like, man, maybe I shouldn't do this check. It might be in my better interest not to, but it hopefully won't come back to bite me too hard. He dead. Or maybe this guy will just give me like a purple rupee and we'll be chill, right? That is not a purple rupee. It's a bear coin for DKC. It is currency in one of the games, so I can't fault Goma for trying. All right, but that's the first. No, second. We did Forsaken Fortress already, right? It's actually too bad I already did the mail sorting minigame. I could have sorted some mail. Get there. Oh, this is okay. I thought maybe I could get to that blue rupee. It actually looks impossible. I think Tingle's got grass on his island. Maybe I just do the best. Hear me out. We do some sploosh kaboom. Gambling. Always succeed. Some, but not a lot. Actually, you know what I could do? Oh, I got an idea. I've got an actually good idea for how to do this. Yeah, this is. Let's go to paw print aisle. I have stuff I can do there now that I have grappling hook, and there's a ton of grass and whatnot there. That should very easily. Enough room. I guess it's just the one check I haven't done. Maybe there was. Still, regardless. Down here. Further south than I remember. What else can I do on Dragon Roost? Just the 20. Yeah. I'm gonna have to remember whenever I go into Forest Haven to make sure I'm farming golden feathers there. I looked over and saw a blue rupee passing me by. Let's just go inside. Maybe I can get it from just killing Jews. Should also be able to get enough chew jelly for that check. of value there, but green shoes are all back here. How many do I need? I should be... Oh, I've got enough now. Okay, never mind. I really should have been using Grappling Hook to make sure I got enough, but... drops were kind enough. Get me there. Need 16 more rupees. Please, game. Go. Start. Oh yeah, okay, okay, we're getting there, we're getting there. Okay. Now I'm gonna end up just not getting a Triforce chart for like a trillion years, and just filling my wallet, wasting money anyways, but... I just realized there's more checks available right now in Prime than there is in Tooie. I think this is the first time since finding Egg Aim that Tooie hasn't been the game with the most checks available. Not sure how many checks are available in this game. Quite a few. Maybe not 50? I don't know. I've done quite a few of them too already, so maybe? I don't know. Okay. That's where we're gonna do it for tonight. Timer at 39:21. Good progress today. Just an absolute crazy amount of stuff being unlocked